Here we go. This is episode 9, week 8. This week we play against the Akron Zips. It's another conference game for us going on after we pulled out the win last week. Hopefully we can keep going here. Because we lost the one game against Ball State, and that knocked us all the way back to 4th in the MAC. So that's not good, or at least the MAC West. So that's definitely not good. We want to get the win here and try to at least finish first in our division so we can play for the conference championship and hopefully win that. But first time on offense there, or actually not first time on offense, it's for kick return. Michigan State actually pulls out the upset in Michigan. Man, Michigan State, where'd they come from? Like last year before last, one of the 2 years when they first started showing up. They've been a force to be reckoned with. They're actually, I think, rated right off the bat this year in the game, so that's kind of surprising. Once again, won the toss. I always receive if I can, unless they win it. But I actually won the toss, pick heads, because heads never fails. And I got the ball. Started off running really well so far. First play of the game on offense, got a couple of key blocks right there. Just couldn't outrun that guy, or that would have been a huge gain for me. But Wade's been my workhorse since I put him in. Let's see if we can keep going with what we got. And he breaks a tackle right there. Wade's just the man. Can't help that. He just like shrugs off that guy like he was nothing, and then gets tackled by like the other 2 guys there. But we'll take it. We'll take it for sure. Need to get a quick score right here and get on defense. Need to jump out on top. That's why I like to receive. I like to score first and set the tone of the game. Ooh, worked the blocks really well and got a nice run. Yes, sir. That way, Wade was weaving in and out of guys right there. That's what I'm talking about. Can't argue with that. That's what we need. That's why I like him. And King's in. Like last week, Hall, he actually got injured for 9 weeks, so he's out for a while. And I probably won't be trying to throw the ball a whole lot, just because King's not near as good as Hall was. But he's going to be the guy, so I have to throw it occasionally. But hopefully it's not going to be pick sixes like it was against Ball State, stuff like that. Because that was not good. I think that's what didn't help right there. Ooh, Matthews. Matthews comes in, stops the tackle in the backfield and breaks off of that guy and then runs in and almost scores. Studio update, Baylor and Texas. Man, number 17 Baylor's on top of number 10 Texas. What the heck's up with that? Where'd Baylor come from, man? It was like RG3 last year, and then now all of a sudden Baylor's quote-unquote good. It's like, what the... They were like the bottom of the bar in the Big 12, or maybe middle of the road, if that. But they're ranked in the game now, and it's like, what in the world? Wade comes in and scores after Matthews' huge run. I guess that gave Wade enough time to rest, but he comes in and gets his touchdown. I'm not going to let Matthews take it from him. So already up 7-0 in less than 2 minutes. That's pretty good. I think Wade's got almost 50 yards rushing already. So that's, or at least close to 50 yards rushing already. So that's really good. It means I'm moving the ball really well. I'm kicking the ball off. Going to be on defense for the first time, and just need the guys to step up. They did pretty good last week. The week before, not so much. But need to force turnovers, force punts, and keep them off the scoreboard if all possible. That's the goal. That's the goal every week. I'm going to bring that blitz, man. It's like just got to get the pressure on the quarterback. So I got to blitz. The 4 guys, my 4 defensive linemen aren't really good enough to get pressure apparently. So bring the blitz. Ooh, they go with the option quarterback keeper. Tackle the guy, guys. Golly, that was like a 20-yard gain. Man, that's ridiculous. Well, apparently they're going to go no huddle right off the bat. No huddle shotgun. Bring in the blitz again. Why not? And it's another run. Apparently I cannot stop the run. My gosh. 2 running plays. They've got like 40 yards. That's ridiculous. I like that's my thing. I like stopping the run. I'm not very good at stopping the pass. I can stop the run, but apparently I can't. Apparently I cannot stop the run. They're going to run the ball again, go with the option, miss a tackle, miss another tackle, and the computer gets the tackle. I'm just going to let the computer tackle the guys. Let that go for that hit stick, and I miss a lot, apparently. So Maybe I can stop him now. Bring in the blitz again. And sacked him. Sacked him. Yes, sir. The linebacker comes through untouched like he usually does. And gets to the quarterback in the nick of time. The quarterback's tucking it. He was going to run. He was like, man, there's no way I'm going to get that ball off in time. I'm going to run it. My linebacker was right there, so that's good. Bringing the blitz again. He's bringing the blitz every play, apparently. There you go. Oh, they cut him that time, and he throws the ball. Almost gets it to his guy, but not quite. So 4th down. They're going to go for the field goal. And my defense is tired. I need to work on bringing in the subs a lot more often. Granted, when they're doing no huddle, I can't bring in subs. But I need to work on bringing in subs a little bit more often so it gives my guys enough time to rest. Defense, I'm not really too worried about as long as I got guys somewhat close to the same level. Offense, different story. I'd rather have my playmakers get the points, but whatever. So already the first quarter, it's 7-3. Still got 2 minutes left. Man, I think last game, the game before last, it took the whole first quarter for me to score once. So this game's already turned out to be interesting. Got a couple of big plays on both of our parts, and our defense isn't really producing either way. So maybe I can come out and score again before the end of the first quarter and start pulling away. With little play action pass there and hit Leonard, my tight end. He runs over that guy. Heck yeah, big gain. Big gain by my tight end. He's my go-to receiver, obviously. And I like throwing in my tight end. I was doing my my road to glory in between games, and I'm a quarterback there, and I think I hit my tight end 90% of the time there too. It's just little slant patterns or something, or the corners or safeties don't think they're going to get it. They go to cover somebody else, so he's usually open. I've hit him down the middle numerous times for a touchdown. So I like hitting my tight end, and I want to get a receiving tight end, but I want more of a balance. So a guy that can block if necessary, and then a guy can catch if called upon him. Ooh, there looks like they're bringing a blitz there. Saw that safety creeping in. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. But got all day to throw it. Hit my wide receiver right there. Yes, sir. First down. It was a good audible to go to. Called out of the run with a nice pass play there. Got enough line protection there and got the pass off. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, moving the ball pretty good actually this game. It's back-to-back drives. I'm in the red zone at the very least. And then Wade scores again. So Wade's already got 2 rushing touchdowns in the first quarter. And we're up 14-3. So that's pretty good. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been needing that spark on offense, I guess. Maybe I've been needing King the whole time and not Hall. I guess we'll see how the rest of the season plays out until Hall gets back in, if he does in the nick of time. But right now, King's keeping his spot warm and doing pretty well. And Wade's producing like he has been. That's twice in a row they nailed it. I figure they would have just ran it out right there, but I guess they were scared. They've seen my kick return defense, or lack thereof, apparently. But they're back on offense. I'm back on defense. Second drive. I'm not going to bring as much pressure this time. I'm going to go with a little dime coverage here. Dime man cover 2. Oh, they go with the handoff, and look at that. I can actually stop the run. That's a 2-yard gain. That's an improvement over the last drive. So I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get. And going with a cover 3 or something, I guess. And they're going to essentially run the exact same play. The zone, they didn't have a chance right there. Had like 3 guys all over him in the backfield. So I can just back-to-back plays. I'll stop the run. Looks like I can. Apparently they like to run the ball. I think they've only tried to throw it once so far out of all their plays. Granted, they've had like 6 or 7 plays, and now they're throwing it again. So give them all day. And I got lucky right there. That guy was wide open. He would have caught that for the first down. But he misses it, and I missed the pick, and all's well that ends well. I get the ball either way. So they're going to punt it off 4th and 11. It's back-to-back drives, forced at least a 4th down, and not giving up a touchdown. Gave up the field goal first one and a punt this one. So that's not too bad. It'll get the job done. I get the ball back for the 3rd time in the first quarter. That's insane. I guess my defense is doing a little bit better than I thought they would be. or I figure they could, for giving me the ball back in quick time and getting off the field so they can rest my offense back on the field so they can put more points up on the board. See if I can score him here again before the end of the first quarter. That would be nice. Run the ball again, and breaks that tackle, but don't get a block from the wide receiver. He just watches that corner or safety, whoever it was, come through and just lay my running back out. But that's the end of the first quarter. 14-3. We got the lead right now, so can't argue with that. My guys are all excited. And then first play of the second quarter, Wade busts a huge play. Studio update: K-State and West Virginia. K-State's number 3. And they're losing 20-13 in the second. Maybe that's going to be an upset. Let's see. Maybe not. There's no telling. Wade's actually not producing so hot right now. I want to throw the ball here. Everybody's covered, so King takes off, scrambles, gets the first down. So I'm talking about. Matthews comes in, almost scores. Stopped just short of the touchdown there. So Wade comes back in and 6 points. Golly, that's his 3rd touchdown in the first half. That's a record setting right there. Maybe he'll keep this up the rest of the game and keep producing for me down to the end of the fourth quarter. That'd be nice. See if I can stop him here on defense again. Haven't given them much to work with. 3rd and 4. And wants to get to the quarterback, missed him. A couple of missed tackles, and they get a huge gain right there. So first down there they're on my side of the 50. Quarterback scramble. Golly, I need to get a spy on that guy or something. They're just running the ball all over me again. Throw it out the sideline. They get the couple of yards, not quite the first. Bring the blitz and incomplete pass. So I'll take it. It gets the job done. 3rd and 4. Bring the blitz again. See if I can get some pressure on the quarterback. And that guy missed it. Looked like my guy came diving through and knocked the ball away, but really hard to tell with all the congestion. So they kicked the field goal, get 3 points, so 21-6, which isn't bad. Like I said, I'm not giving up touchdowns, so I can't argue with that. And an update: the Iowa Hawkeyes ended up winning last week, and they were the first team of the season I played, and they were also my first loss of the season. They're actually ranked number 11 now. They're almost in the top 10. I was like, man, at least they're ranked, not like Ball State where they'd only won one game. I think Iowa's undefeated right now, so that's pretty nice. Oh man, heck yeah, hit that guy across the middle for first down, but it looked like he was injured. And got another touchdown. Yeah, 2 quarters. So like that wide receiver will be back in, but I got the touchdown out of it anyway. So King's coming in while Hall's out, producing. I don't think he's thrown an incomplete pass yet. Had a touchdown throwing and a couple of yards running on the scrambles and stuff like that. So running the ball pretty good, throwing the ball pretty good, and I'm up 28-6 in the second quarter. Granted, it's like 20 seconds in the second quarter, but it's second quarter nonetheless. Sacked him right there. Yes, sir. Kansas and Oklahoma. Kansas is on top as of right now. I guess number 7 Oklahoma early in the third quarter. So maybe there's an upset right there. Upset in the making. That'd be fancy. Being a Texas boy, Texas and Oklahoma have a huge rivalry, so that would be nice. We got a sack. That's our 3 sacks so far today. I'll take it. Oh, tackled him for not much of a gain there. Bring the blitz. Was that safety? Oh, they didn't say it was safety. I guess he was on the 1-yard line there, but forcing another punt. So it's either been a punt or a field goal. Haven't got any turnovers this game, but I'll take a punt or a field goal over a touchdown. If they had scored a touchdown, those other 2 drives would be 28-14 right now. So it's a 4-score game at the very least. 3-score if they go for 2-point conversion every time and get it, but highly unlikely. And I'm just going to keep running the ball. It's hard to argue. We got 110 rushing yards already, and it's about halfway through this third quarter with one guy. Studio update: SMU and Houston. That's Conference USA. That's not really a big deal for my conference here, the top 25. Oh, Matthews comes in and takes the glory from Wade. He's like, I'm going to get my touches. I'm going to get my touchdowns even if I'm not the starter. So screw you guys. I'll do what I want. See if we can get the ball back again here. I thought I had the sack, if not at least the tackle. But he squeezed through the line, scrambles for the first down. And then he gets put down on the ground. That's what I'm talking about. See if we can force another punt or a turnover or something here. Ran the blitz again, got him. There was like 5 guys all over him. He wasn't going anywhere, but forced another punt. So my defense has really stepped up today. Another studio update: South Carolina and Florida. South Carolina ends up getting the win. I think they're rated number 18, but they barely beat Florida 24-21. So not really much of a huge upset week, I guess. And my guys are producing for me. So they don't ever do studio updates for my conference. I guess it's the top 25 or something like that. They don't show major things for my guys. But starting the fourth quarter here, and I'm up 35-6, and that's a way to start the fourth quarter. Wade busted a nice run right there for about a 12-15 yard gain. So Wade's been my workhorse. Yeah, their fans are already leaving. The fourth quarter just started, and they're like, "Screw this! I'm not going to stay here and watch the rest of this." It's 35-6, and they're about to score again. Let's see if I can actually get in the end zone here. Oh! I guess they're starting to be all over my run. My run and play, I guess, pretty predictable whenever I run every down what I'm going to do. So, but I'm just trying to run out the clock. Don't really need to force a touchdown or anything like that. I'll take it if I can get it. Like here, I'll take a touchdown pass if I can get it, but I'm not going to try to force anything. I'm trying to throw the picks. Ooh, BB. Oh, I probably would have been picked anyways. The guy I guess it was the safety of the corner, whichever, was sliding back over, and the linebacker was close enough where he probably would have picked it, scrambled, and got a couple of yards. Not much, but 3rd and 6. I'm probably just going to run it here and try to get lined up in the middle of the field. So if I don't get it, I'll at least get a straight shot for the field goal. And guy comes off his block and tackles me, but for no gain. Nice. Way to go, guys. But hey, I'm lined up in the middle of the field. Nice, easy chip shot, field goal. I'll take it. It'll put me up 38-6. About 3:30 left in the go. To go in the fourth quarter. It's pretty much ball game as it is right now. I don't think they're really going to have a shot to come back. They have to score 7 times to be put in the lead, and they haven't scored, or 7 touchdowns to be put in the lead, and they haven't scored a touchdown yet. So I'm not gonna give them the opportunity to do that. No way, not the way my defense is playing. They've stopped them on 4th down numerous times and forced them to either kick a field goal or punt. So I'm happy with that. My guys are doing pretty good. I need my defense to keep the streak going right here to hurry up and end the game. Get on to next week. But I'm bringing that blitz again. I'm that linebacker, so bringing that blitz again. Got to keep putting pressure on them. And they're going to do a little draw play, but it didn't work that well. Draws and screens usually work really well for the blitzing, but that one didn't work out so hot. Came off my block and actually got the tackle there. So I'm bringing the blitz. I switched it up a little bit, bringing in the middle linebacker this time. And I cut. I used my linebacker and I cut through the middle, and he goes to the hole where I should have been. So that was my fault. We didn't get the tackle in the backfield, but didn't let them get a first down. So that's not nothing major, not too big of a deal. And they're going to throw the ball in. Oh my gosh. Golly. That quarterback just got laid out. So he released the ball and incomplete pass, so forcing another punt. But that stops the clock. So, but I get the ball back. Yes, sir. They're punting from their end zone again. It's like the 3rd time this game. I'm not going to argue with my defense on that. They're doing pretty good. They're producing when I need them to. We're going to get a decent return here on the punt return, and no. Got like 5 yards, if that. It's ridiculous. Need to work on that. Need to spend some time in the practice mode off camera, just so I can figure out all this other stuff, like when the time to hit stick and how to get off the blocks on defense with my defensive line and stuff like that. I'm just gonna run the ball again, and that guy came off his block and got me for no gain. But I'm just taking time off the clock, watching it go tick tock. So not a big deal for me. I'm just trying to run out the clock anyways. Don't want to force anything downfield. Don't want to try to score and then an audible. I say that, then an audible into a play action pass, but I think that was an actual accident. I probably just wanted to flip it. But I'm going to slide down right there. Yes, sir. First down. At least got the first down out of it. Ooh, stood you up to see what's going on. Oklahoma ends up holding off Kansas. Golly, 31-28 in a 4-point game. That would have been a nice upset. That'd have been pretty nice, but no such luck. Let's see if we can get another first down right here, and nope. I took off down the right side, but my guard or whatever that was pulling, and just kind of went around and watched the guy come get me. Didn't even bother blocking him, so I got tackled that way, idiot. But Wade's doing pretty good. He's more than likely gonna be see, like that's a draw. It's supposed to work for the blitz. Didn't work for the blitz. Like I came through untouched and just stopped me in the backfield. Which it happens occasionally. You just gotta take the chance with it. I do a lot of the coach pick plays, so I don't have any of the setup plays or anything like that. So I don't get that opportunity to build up plays. But Matthews comes in and right up the middle, almost touchdown. Yes, sir. Man, Matthews. I think he wants his starting job back. He's like, I'm still here, coach. I can still produce. I was busted a 25-yard run for a touchdown, carrying 2 guys into the end zone. Come on now. Put me back in. Like, I don't think so, buddy. Not the way you get injured. I'd rather you're a nice distraction from Wade, I guess you would say. Whenever you come in, you play a little different, so you can stay as backup. But 45-6, that's pretty much it. Just need to have the defense play pretty solid right here, like that. Keep getting those sacks. Yes, sir. Boom. Golly. They've been all over their quarterback this game. Yeah, that should have been a sack. That should have been a safety, but it wasn't. Whatever. But I just need my defense to play really solid for the last minute and get this game over with and move on to next week. Speaking of which, I'd mentioned in the previous video about the online Dynasty. Haven't had anybody interested. Not really a big deal to me if you do or not. But if you already have until Wednesday night at 11:59 Central Standard Time to join in, get your recruiting stuff done, we're going to advance it. And then after that, if you want to join, you can, as long as it's not full. Just send me your information, and we'll get you in. But you won't get any of the advantages of playing the first couple of weeks, so you'll just have to deal with what you got. But yeah, if you're still interested in the online Dynasty, send me a message on YouTube here, your Xbox Live Gamertag, and I'll send you the invite on there. But you can't be Florida or Houston as of right now, so those 2 guys are fumble. Sorry. Onto the game. Forget the online Dynasty. Onto the game. That's a huge sack for a loss there, and they fumbled it, and I get the ball back. So 1st and goal, yes sir. That was a good way defense. What I'm talking about. Yeah. I think that's my first fumble to recover all season. But I'll take it. I'll take it late in the game. I'm going to run it again. See if I can get in. No. Brought down just short. It's a 2-yard line, but I'm not going to try to force it in a touchdown here. I could probably run the ball and try to get it in, but I'm just going to go with a field goal and try to end it with a field goal as time expires. That way I get some points, but I don't get penalized for trying to run up the score, even though I don't want to screw up my red zone rating. So I'll just kick the field goal here in the game and move on to next week. But apparently I kicked it too soon. There's 2 seconds left, so I'll have to kick it off again. But won't be nothing special. Just aim it down a little bit. Don't kick it quite as hard. I should have gotten the squib kick, but I didn't. But hit him. Oh, a fumble again. Yes, sir. Fumble and recovery back to back. That way, fellas. That's way to end the game. Fumble recovery to end it. That's what I'm talking about. Got the victory. Got the moving up in conference, hopefully. And didn't see who the player of the game was, but no doubt it's going to be Wade. That dude was just beast all game. So it's pretty much assumed. every game he plays in, he's going to be player of the game. Just because the way he produces, he's pretty solid for me. But next week I actually play Western Michigan Broncos, and that'll be episode 10, week 9. So hopefully we can get the win there and keep on moving up in our conference and keep producing and trying to get to the lead of our division, play for the conference championship. That's the ultimate goal. But that'll be later on. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.